Hello, praise the Lord. I'm so glad and so happy to be with you all once again. I would like to share one passage with you all. This passage never fails me, and I'm so much sure that it never fails you all too. This is none other than Isaiah chapter 43 and verse 2. Isaiah 43 verse 2. Let me read for all of us. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. This was an assurance. This was an hope message for the Israelites, that God is telling them that no matter what situation you are in right now, but that doesn't mean that God is not with them. He is present in that particular situation. Rather, He is walking with them. And though they see these things happening, these challenges, these destructions, these hopeless situations around them, but they will not harm them. They will only be able to see them and learn from them, and God will take them through these situations. And we see these promises very much have come true in the lives of people of God. Apart from the journey of Israelites, even we see in the lives of Daniel, he was put into the den of lion for his faith, and we see that death was around him. But in that situation, still Daniel was faithful, and God was even faithful to Daniel, and He took him out safely from that den of lions. And also we see in the life of Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, who were put in the fiery furnace. Looking at the situation, they were expected to die instantly. But in the midst of fire, God sent His angel, or in other words, God Himself was present with them in the midst of fiery furnace, and He delivered them. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. What an amazing promise that has been fulfilled in the life of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And then we see the disciples traveling with Jesus. They were encountered by a storm, and they were scared. They thought that we are going to die now. But in that situation also, Jesus was with them, and He calms down the storm. In one more instance, we see Peter walking on water, approaching towards Jesus, and then suddenly he started to drown. But Jesus reached out to His hand and saved him from drowning. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. What a sweet and what an assurance in God's promise, coming true in the lives of people of God. I have experienced these promises in my life, and still I am experiencing. And I'm sure that even you are experiencing the amazing promises of God, which are not just to be here in the Bible, but are very true in our lives, in our daily experiences. May this promise, may these words encourage us to overcome and to feel the presence of God no matter what situations we are in, no matter what challenges are surrounding us. We are going to make it. We are going to get through it because God is walking with us. We will be able to see these things, these destructions, these sicknesses, these crises, these failures, or these times of challenges. But we are going to learn from them, and we are going to get through it without being destroyed, without being affected by these situations. May God bless us all through these assurances and promises that never fails. God never fails. Amen.